That is prevention cost. Normally, this cost will involve testing, will involve R&D, will involve personnel, QCs. Arise from the effort to keep defect from occurring. Kita tak nak masalah berlaku. So prevention. It based on history sometimes. Okay? Not our history, other people's history. Kan? Kita belajar daripada pengalaman orang lain. We have never experienced that, and then somebody come and tell us the story about it, and we say, okay, we don't want to do that. We don't want to have the same experience as you have. Ini banyak berlaku kat kita kan. Okay, these are the examples. What are they? First, prevention cost is planning. We plan. Make sure a good product. Plan. To get a good product, good is you should start with raw materials. Where should we get the raw material? Who are the suppliers? Those are simple planning. And then the end topic, the final topic, the statistical process control. We need to make sure that we make our decision based on some statistical data. Okay. Also in the prevention cost is the QAS, the Quality Assurance System, investment in quality related information system. The halal, the ISO, so the vegetarian, or something like that. And then training. We hire some personnel and then we have to train them to make sure that they know what they're doing. Even for us, when we got to work after work, maybe next year, we will have to train ourselves, or the company that employ us have to train us. So we need to have a certain skill level. Maybe in the first year they have a certain skill, and then the next year it has to go up. So for now, at the moment, for us, for food science students, when we go to the market, we go to the working world, nobody will train us how to tackle ISO problem, because in their mind, in their head, when they see the transcript, okay, we've learned about QA and QC, so everybody will know about it. They will just give us the task. Okay, please do ISO for us. Please check the ISO for us. Please apply halal for us. Please maintain or sustain the ISO 9001 for us. Those are the investment, the quality, the investment for QAS just now, and also the training. These are the prevention costs. Remember, they do not come for free. There has to be some cost. And in a small company, they don't have this. That's why their product is not being perceived as high quality. They don't have the logos, they don't have the advertisement. And then the next one is product design verification. Means that product has to go through a certain test before it goes to the market. Now we have the experience, we have the ability to see this process is happening at the moment. You know, the vaccine for COVID-19, it has been reported that Russia, the only country that has already produced this product, already registered. Normally for vaccine or for any medicine, it will take years, 10 years, or more than that. But for COVID, for the vaccine for COVID is less than 1 year, okay? Or maybe 1 year. So we can see that. Please try to Google for it and then see what's happening and what are the stages and how they are doing, what they are doing, and how the process of verification is being done. Because for vaccine and food, there's a massive difference. Food, even though you have to do the R&D, you have to do the testing, you have to do sensory, and then you have to test the market. But for medicine, they have a stricter regulation. And what's happening at the moment is quite interesting, and we can learn about it. And then finally, system development and management. This is also the ISO, the asset, okay? The management. And not just that, if you go to hospitals, you can see they have adopted the Japanese management system. They have 5 SEDUs, ISOKU, something like that, isn't it? Not the SWOT. Kan, ada kan? Those are the management system. It doesn't come free. They have, in order for them to adopt that, they have to pay for it. But if they pay for it and then they advertise it, and the people say, oh, this company has adopted a good management system. So we can trust them, we can rely on them. Nampak tak? This logo, lambang yang kita nampak tu, okay, it gives them perception every time we see it, isn't it? You see a Proton or the Thundercat logo, or you see a BMW logo, something comes to your mind. Then you see Nescafe, or you see Copico, you see Maggie, and then you see Indomie. There's some perception there. Why? This has been caused by this prevention cost that has been paid by this company. Prevention cost, to make sure that no fault happen. Prevention cost, untuk pastikan produk akhir adalah baik. Yeah? Very simple. Okay, the next one, or the final topic for today. Boleh kita stop? Lama-lama sangat kan? Setuju ke tak setuju kan? Kalau tak setuju, kita boleh sambung lagi sejam tanpa saya. Okay, the next one, still, this is before the product is being released. The appraisal cost. Just now is preventing, isn't it? For prevention, effort to keep defect, means that to prevent. But this one, the cost of detection, QC lah. Okay? To get that history, we need to test it. Kan? Sebelum kita tahu ada masalah, dia kena test it. Ini yang panggil sample. Kan? Bila kita tengok orang buat produk, kemudian dia akan ambil sikit, dia test. Okay? Itu yang dia panggil sebagai appraisal cost. Cost of detection. Okay? Cost of inspection. Cost of audit. Okay, what are the example of this cost? First one is the material that we use to do the testing, either the sample itself or the food product itself, or the chemicals, or the machine. For example, we have learned about texture analyzer, for example. The machine, the texture analyzer, or the HPLC, or the bomb calorimeter. All those equipments falls into the appraisal cost, the material. Okay, and then the testing, the inspection. What about the person, the QC, or the lab technician? Their salary, it goes under appraisal cost, or it goes under prevention cost. Which one? That is a very interesting question. I've listened to a lot of lectures, and then they have different opinions. Some of them say it falls under the appraisal cost, and then they have the reason. some of it say goes under prevention costs, and then they give the reason. Without that reason, and then they're wrong. With the reason, and then we can accept it. Remember, in this case, it's not just right or wrong. It has to be a reason. Perlu ada dalil. Okay? Contoh apa dalil ni yang besar yang kita boleh ada? Mazhab Syafi'i kata, sentuh lelaki dengan perempuan bukan mahram, batal air semayang. Tapi mazhab Maliki kita tak. Mazhab Hanafi kita tak. Sudah. Kan? Jadi kita kata, okey, batal. Kita ada kita punya sebab, kita ada kita punya dalil. Dia pun ada sebab, dia ada dia punya dalil. Ini contoh saya lagi. Sengaja saya pergi ke situ untuk kita fikir. Okay, we have, actually today we have learned about cost of quality, cost that we have to pay or we don't have to pay to make sure that we have a good product, good quality product. And in order to get that, we need to know there's some sections in those quality of cost of quality before the product has been made and after the product